Hello everyone, Gordon Bennett of Gordon Bennett Golf coming to you today from the 14th hole of Ventana Canyon's mountain course. Want to talk to you about putters and putting strokes. How many of you have gotten or purchased a face balanced putter thinking that that putter is going to help you make a straight back and straight through stroke? Well, I'm here to tell you that that's not necessarily true. When you buy a face balanced putter, and you can see the putter is face balanced when it's sitting on my finger, the face pointing up. It's not the way it stays when you move it into the putting position. So when you take that same face balanced putter that will actually move straight back and straight through in a 90-degree plane and move it to the putting plane, the face rotates. It rotates every single time. There's only 3 putters on the market that are actually face balanced in the putting position. If you'd like to know what those putters are, you can message me. I'll be more than happy to tell you. But for today's discussion, the second type of putter is one that has what's called toe hang. You can see that this Stroke Lab San Diego has a little bit of the toe being lower than the heel when it's balanced on your finger. And that will come into play when we make our putting stroke. So I will show you some videos, 2 different strokes, one straight back and straight through, one allowing the putter to work on an arc. What I want you to look for in these putters is where the putter face is, partway back, the end of the backswing, at the time it hits the ball, and then partway through the follow-through. Also look at the effect on the ball. So let's look at the first video now. For this straight back and straight through stroke, notice how the putter moves back on line, but it's staying outside of that arc, at least partway back. But once it gets to the back of the backstroke, it starts to move inside the line. More importantly, at the time it hits the ball, it's in the heel of the putter, and then watch the triple track rotate offline. And then as the putter goes through, it tries to stay on line, but eventually rotates through. As we saw in this video, I was trying to keep the putter square to a straight line moving back and back into the ball. Now in doing so, as you noticed, for the first 10 or 12 inches, I was able to keep that putter directly in line with my desired target. After that, my stroke naturally moves to the inside. But what's more important is when I try to come back into the ball because I've manipulated that club to stay on the line, I'm striking the putt in the heel of the putter. And then as the putter goes through, it strays off of the arc. That's not a consistent way to putt. After all, there's 3 pieces to putting. There's speed, there's read, and then there's centerness of contact. Let's look at a second video now. Same putter, same putting mat, but I want you to watch what happens as the putter goes back. This time, watch the putter halfway back, it's followed the arc. As it continues back, it follows and stays on that arc. And then as it comes through, it makes contact with the ball in the center of the putter face. Notice how the triple track rolls away on line, and then the putter works back to the inside. So you see in the second stroke, the putter was allowed to arc to the inside. It followed the lines, not only the arc to the inside, but the putter staying square to that, which is really allowing the toe to open just a little bit on the way back, come back into the ball squarely, and then close on the way through. Notice how the Chrome Soft triple track also started rolling end over end almost immediately after the putt was hit. So if you want to putt better, here's what I would suggest. Don't try to take the club straight back and straight through. Instead, allow the club to follow the natural arc caused when you putt with your arms and shoulders. You'll be a more consistent putter, you'll make more putts, and you'll have less struggles on the green. If you'd like to know more about putting, come see me at Ventana Canyon. We can go over your stroke, we can video, we can show you what type of stroke you're using right now. I can teach you aim point to help you read greens. As always, thanks for watching this video. If you liked it, share it with your friends, and we'll see you next time.